If you've ever found yourself repeating, reminding, or even pleading for your child to do their chores, you're not alone. Every parent wants to raise responsible, capable kids, but getting there without nagging can feel impossible. Here's the truth. Chores aren't just about keeping the house clean. They're how children learn life skills, self-worth, and confidence. And when we shift from forcing to teaching, chores become something kids can actually feel proud of. Let's explore how to make that shift calmly, respectfully, and effectively. 1. Start with the mindset that chores are about belonging, not a burden. Children have an innate need to feel needed. When chores are presented as a way to contribute and not as punishment, they create a sense of belonging. Try saying, "In our family, everyone helps in their own way." According to developmental psychologist Dr. Martin Hoffman, responsibility grows strongest when children feel emotionally connected to their family roles. 2. Match chores to age and ability. Too often, we give chores that are either too hard or too easy. A 3-year-old can help feed a pet or match socks. A 6-year-old can set the table or water plants. A 10-year-old can help with laundry or make simple meals. The key is to make the task achievable, then let them succeed at it. Success builds pride, and pride fuels motivation. 3. Teach before you expect. It's easy to assume they should know how to do things. But children learn by doing with us first. Show them how, do it together, then step back. This approach turns chores into coaching instead of correction. When you guide first and trust later, you teach capability, not compliance. 4. Create predictable routines, not random requests. When chores are spontaneous, "Can you clean this now?" they feel like interruptions. When they're part of a routine, "After breakfast, we clear the table," they become habits. Consistency removes power struggles. You no longer have to nag, because the task simply becomes what we do next. A 20-year study from Harvard University found that children who had regular household responsibilities were more successful as adults, socially, emotionally, and professionally. 5. Replace rewards with recognition. Rewards and bribes often backfire. They teach children to work for the prize, not for the pride. Instead, use encouragement that focuses on effort. "I noticed how carefully you folded those towels. That was responsible of you." According to Dr. Carol Dweck's research on the growth mindset, effort-based praise fosters intrinsic motivation, the kind that lasts a lifetime. 6. Work alongside them. At first, children learn best by imitation. When they see you working calmly beside them, it becomes a shared experience instead of a chore list. Say, "Let's do this together for 5 minutes, then we'll take a break." That short burst of teamwork can turn resistance into cooperation. 7. Allow imperfection. A freshly wiped counter or slightly unevenly made bed isn't failure, it's learning and progress. When we redo their work, we accidentally send the message that their effort wasn't enough. Instead, thank them, appreciate it, and only refine later if necessary. Confidence grows when children feel their contribution is valued, not corrected. 8. Connect responsibility with independence. As your child gets older, connect chores to the idea of freedom. "You've shown you can handle this. That means you're ready for more independence." Responsibility isn't about control, it's about trust. 9. Stay calm. When they resist. Even with routines, there will be pushback. Take a breath, stay calm, and bring it back to connection. "I know you don't feel like doing it now, but I trust you can handle it." When you keep your voice calm, your authority feels firm but friendly. 10. Model what you want to teach. Children learn more from what we do than what we say. When they see you taking responsibility with grace and not resentment, they internalize that attitude. Responsibility taught through example becomes second nature. So the next time you find yourself repeating, pause and remember this. Chores aren't about compliance. They're about competence. When you slow down, teach, and trust the process, you're not just raising a helpful child, you're raising a capable, confident human being. When children feel trusted to contribute, they start believing, I can. And that belief is more than any reward or lecture, and that is what builds lifelong responsibility. If this message spoke to you, subscribe to the Childminders Hub for more calm, heart-centered parenting tools every day. And if you know another parent tired of nagging about chores, share this video with them. Responsibility really can be made easy.